Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Matchless Mentor. Today we are going to do CBSE Class 12 English Poem 2 from the book Flamingo. This is the second part of the video, the first part already uploaded. Now, one thing I want to tell you all students that this poem is one of the most difficult poem you will face in class 12. So try to see the videos again and again so that all the lines and all the expressions get clear. Now let's begin with the third stanza. Surely Shakespeare is wicked, the map a bad example, with ships and sun and love tempting them to steal, for lives that slyly turn in their cramped holes, from fog to endless night. On their slag heap these children wear skins peeped through by bones, and spectacles of steel, with mended glass, like bottle bits on stones. All of their time and space are foggy slum, so blot their maps with slums as big as doom. Now you see, as I have already said in my previous video, that every stanza consists of 8 lines. Now in the first 4 lines, I would suggest you to sit with your textbook while doing this poem. I have already provided the word meanings and the explanations in the written form. In this video only I have given. Now let us see the lines. Surely Shakespeare is wicked, the map a bad example. Here why Shakespeare is called as wicked? Because Shakespeare's writings are about the aristocratic society and the rich people. But these writings and these creations are no way related to Shakespeare. And why the map a bad example? Because the map, the world map which is there hanging in their classroom is no way related to the lives of these children. With ships and sun and love tempting them to steal. Here, ships symbolize business, richness, resources, and sun symbolize brightness, and brightness is nowhere there in these boys and girls' life. So with ships and sun and love tempting them to steal, so they can see all these things, that richness all around people, there is always class injustice and inequalities everywhere that children can see, and the sun, the brightness all around they can see, and they see the love which they are deprived of, and these facts tempt them to steal them. Children, when you see something good and you have no way to get those good things, it tempts you to steal. For lives that slyly turn in their cramped holes. Lives, the life which has betrayed these boys and girls, they trickily turn their life into cramped holes. Cramped holes means it is a deep hole where you can get only darkness. Means it's endless holes. And their life, what about their life? From fog to endless night. Their life starts with fog, which means hazy, and they cannot see their future clearly, and it ends to the endless night. So again it ends with the darkness, which is endless. So from fog to endless night. On their slag heap. What is slag heap? See, I have already given the meanings in the video. Afterwards you can see already the meanings are there. But let me explain first. You can pause the video and you can go through all the word meanings and the written explanations. On their slag heap. Slag means it's a rubbish, heap of rubbish. It's the waste of the chemical factory. So on their slag heap, again these lives of these slum kids are being compared to the wastage of the chemical factories. This is again they are compared. Previously also they were compared to weeds, and here in the third stanza again the lives of these kids are compared to slag heap, these children. Where skins peeped through by bones and spectacles of steel. Means they are suffering from malnutrition. They are so thin that their skins are so thin that as if it's only a thin layer on the bones, and as if the bones are peeping from the skins, and spectacles of steel. So they are wearing spectacles of steel. Steel means, you can understand, it's quite heavy and very uncomfortable and must be very cheap. With mended glass, and these spectacles are also having glasses which are already repaired quite a few times, like bottle bits on stones. And again here you see a simile. The glasses, the spectacles, what they are wearing, it is made up of steel and it is having a mended glass, and as if and it is not only mended for one time, it has been mended quite a few times, and it looks like bottle bits on stones. It's again an imagery, how when you hit a bottle on the stone, how it looks. Their spectacles also looks like that. All of their time and space are foggy slum. So this is what they have all around. It's only foggy slum. That is only time and space for them. So blot their maps with slums as big as doom. So the map, the world map, which we have already referred before in the second and the first line, in the first line of this stanza, it is the world map. But what poet is asking the readers to blot their maps. Blotting, you know, when you throw a drop of ink on a paper and it gets blot. So he is telling that when you make this map full of blots and dirty spots, then only this map will show the world of these children, with slums as big as doom. Doom here again means, doom means that when you are about to end something, that is the doom. See, I have given you the meanings. Okay, doom means end of something. Disaster. Okay, now these are the written explanations of this, which you can go through. I can pause and you can go through all the written explanations, all I have given. What I have explained, all these are given. So metaphors also I have lined down. Metaphor, simile, alliteration. Now let us move into the poem, fourth stanza. Okay, now let's begin stanza 4. Unless governor, inspector, visitor, this map becomes their window, and these windows that shut upon their lives like catacombs. Break, oh break open, till they break the town, and show the children to green fields, and make their world run azure on gold sands, and let their tongues run naked into books, and white and green leaves open, history theirs whose language is the sun. See again in these all 8 lines, what the poet is trying to say is, again in the first part, first 4 lines, he tells us, in the first 3 lines, he tells us about, again he concludes the condition of these people, of these kids. Unless governor, inspector, or a visitor, this map becomes their window, and these windows that shut upon their lives like catacombs. So whenever any time when the governor or the inspector or anybody visitor from outside visits the school, then only this map becomes their window. So this is the only through these maps they are able to see the outside world. And these windows, and what about these windows? What they show them? They show that shut upon their lives like catacombs. We shut upon their life, shut upon each and every life of these kids like catacombs. Catacombs, it's a series of graveyards. The meaning is given in your textbook in the NCERT. You can go through it. Catacombs means it's a series of graves. Now these last 5 lines are the only positive thing what you find in the whole poem. So these last 5 lines are very important. All throughout all the poem, the poet has described about the classroom and the school and the life status of these slum children. But in these last 5 lines, the poet is talking to the readers. This is what he wants us to do. Break, oh break open till they break the town. So he wants us to break all these old norms and old condition what is prevailing all these days in the society, the injustice and the inequality in the society. So he is asking, break, oh break open till they break the town and show the children to green fields. So we readers, we should change everything whatever has been prevailing in the society all these days, and we should show these children green fields. We should bring them near to the nature and make their world run azure. Azure is a color, it's the color of the sky on gold sands. So you can imagine how beautiful the nature will look when these children will be there on the azure on gold sands. How the way it is, again he is talking about the horizon when the sky meets the sand. So let it be endless there, this world, let it be endless, their natural world, let it be endless, and let their tongues run naked into books. And what he is trying to say, let their tongues means let them talk, let them speak, run naked into books, means it should be directly in contact with the books, with the white and green leaves open. White books you all can make out, these are the books, and the green leaves open. Green leaves open, again nature. History, theirs whose language is the sun, and a new history will be built when these children, their language is the sun, means the powerful. Here the power and the brightness of the sun is being emphasized, that their history will be made and it will be the language of the sun. It will be equally powerful and equally bright like the sun. Here I have given you the word meanings which you can go through, and here are the explanations. You can go through them. You can pause the video and you can go through. Here are the few literary devices. Metaphor and anaphora. Metaphor you all know, see the metaphors, and anaphora used of repeated words in 2 consecutive lines. See, so many words are there which are used so many times, and that's all about this video. And regarding the question answers and any doubt, you can always contact me in the comment section. You please leave your comments. I hope you liked my video, and I'll be uploading more chapters if you like. If you inspire me to do more videos, then only I'll make more videos.